Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I wanted to show you guys another few pieces from my railroad memorabilia collection. So today we're going to look at two of my favorite pieces of literature from my collection here. We'll start out looking at this old Conrail ZTS system maps. This book right here has got a lot of information about rules, regulations, train movements, signaling, stuff like that. So we'll get right into kind of having a little bit of a sample of what's in this book. So we'll open it up and see what's in here. First thing you'll notice in this book, when you open it up, is it talks about operations, switching operations. Railroads are big about safety, so that's usually what's in the first thing or first topic in these books are rules and regulations, things you can and cannot do, with all that types of stuff. So we'll kind of give you guys a quick sample here. My dad picked these books up for me. Because he knows I like this kind of stuff. My dad's always out looking at estate sales and stuff, and he just happened to come across these. I'm not going to go into these too much in detail. If anyone really wants to see these in detail, I guess I could make another video, whatever one you want to see, but I'm kind of going to do this video quick. There's one page I saw that was really interesting. It brought up a really interesting topic. I can't remember what it was, but I remember I thought, oh, that was cool. A lot of interesting stuff you can learn in these books. They're just hard. These books are usually hard to come by. You don't even usually see them on eBay or anything. You just get lucky. Here's an interesting one right here. Talks about cab signaling. But yeah, if you're interested in seeing this book more in detail, please let me know in the comments, and I will take the time to set up my tripod and kind of take pictures of each page and then upload it into a whole video. Actually, this might be interesting. I don't remember seeing this page. This talks about specific signaling procedures. There you got a CPL. Color position light, it looks like. Could be wrong. Going back because I'm looking at these signaling pages. Pages are stuck together. There we go. I'm looking at these signals. These are pretty cool. Anyway, I figured I'd just show you guys this quickly, because the other one I really wanted to make this video about was the other book, which you might have just seen quickly at the beginning of my video here. And it talks about safety rules at the end of the book as well. But anyway, I'll show you guys the Emd Service Manual. Here we go. This is cool. I've wanted a Locomotive Service Manual for a while. I'll show you the end here just to prove. Where is it? Emd, there it is. GP38-2. Anyway, now I've wanted a Locomotive Manual for a while because if you look over here, I got a collection of manuals for all different stuff. I got ones for bulldozers, trucks, tractors, anything you name it. I got a lot of manuals. Small engines, because we are in my shop, my small engine shop after all. So we'll get back to looking at the Locomotive Service Manual. So, this manual is for a GP38-2 road switcher, however you want to look at it. This was made back when GM owned Emd, but now Emd is owned by Caterpillar. But I love the old GM Emd stuff. Here we go. This is cool. It gives you a picture of a pretty basic GP38-2, pretty standard. Look at, there's the year, 1975. Emd, GM. The GP38 is one of my favorite 4-axle road switchers that Emd made. I do like the GP40s as well, but my favorite variation of the GP40 is the GP40 PH-2, which is a passenger locomotive, and New Jersey Transit owns them. And my favorite GP38s are the Norfolk Southern ones. I love the GP38s that Norfolk Southern owns. They're super cool. Alright, so let's get right into it. Like I said, I'll be doing this book as well pretty quickly, because I kind of want to make this video quick, even though we already are into it 6 minutes. So I don't want to rip it. There. So this is all information you could get. You could actually get this on the internet. You could actually find some of these old manuals on the internet if you want. But it's cool to have a nice original one with the binder. I do have one for an SD40, but it does have nearly as much information as the GP38 one. My SD40 one's probably a quarter as thick. Like, it lost all of its, or whoever had it before me lost all of its paperwork, and then it only kept a few of the pages that were in there. But that one's not really enough stuff to really make a video of. I mean, I guess if you really want to see that one, I can make a video of that too. Anyways, enough rambling. Let's check this out. It keeps getting caught up there. There we go. Sorry about that. That's called a starting fuse. That's cool. Can learn a lot reading these. Funny thing is, I worked on Detroit diesels before, and they're very similar to the Emd locomotives. They're basically, Detroits are basically baby versions of locomotive engines. Very similar, both mechanically and the way that they look. Anyways, oh, bunch of pages came out of the binder here. Get that fixed up here. Alright, got that all fixed. Talks about the windings and stuff in the traction motors here. Here's the next section. This one's all about the alternator. All kinds of stuff. There's even one about the compressor. Just going through it real quick just to give you guys kind of a taste of what's in these manuals. They're really cool. Here's a grid about horsepower and you know, basically a grid showing the dynamic braking, horsepower, all that kinds of cool stuff. See if I can find there's a whole bunch of grids in here I remember seeing. Anyways, cool stuff. Here's a chapter about troubleshooting. This is kind of cool. I see all these troubleshooting chapters are usually at the middle or end of any book, whether it be a tractor manual or one about, you know, a garden tractor, car, airplane manuals. They always have troubleshooting right in the middle. I find that kind of interesting. But here's something I thought was really interesting. It's a price book. So you can price all your parts. I mean, obviously, if you judge this by inflation and everything, I'm sure that parts are much different in price than what they were back in '75. But this is kind of cool. Kind of lists everything, part numbers. Warranties, all kinds of cool stuff. You just don't normally see in this manual. Here it is. Anyway, this goes on and on and on and on. Anyway, I hope that this video was entertaining for any of you railroad buffs. Something you don't see every day. These old pieces of literature about railroads. They get lost, destroyed. So I figured I'd show you guys these and kind of hopefully get some interest out of this video. Like I said, it was a quick one. I could probably make like an hour and a half long video of me showing this locomotive manual or this Conrail ZTS maps book. But anyways, just a quick little video, just kind of give you guys a taste of what's in these books. Let me know if you guys would like to see more of these, and I will post a longer video of either book. Alright, thanks for watching.